More than 1,500 years ago, in the heart of ancient India, stood a university unlike anything the world had ever seen. This was Nalanda, the greatest center of knowledge in the ancient world. Students traveled across continents to study philosophy, astronomy, medicine, mathematics, and Buddhist wisdom. From China to Persia, seekers of knowledge journeyed for months just to enter Nalanda. At the heart of Nalanda stood its legendary library, a treasure house of human civilization. Thousands of students once lived and studied within these sacred walls. Nalanda became a beacon of mathematics, logic, and intellectual discovery. Every manuscript was copied with devotion, preserving wisdom for future generations. The university was not merely a school. It was an entire city of learning. Its libraries held knowledge gathered across centuries of civilization. Pilgrims and scholars crossed deserts, mountains, and oceans to reach this legendary place. At Nalanda, scholars sought answers not only on Earth, but among the stars. Knowledge and spirituality existed together in perfect harmony. Intellectual debates here shaped philosophies across Asia. The scale of Nalanda astonished every traveler who witnessed it. Medicine, surgery, and healing sciences flourished within its walls. The library was treated as sacred, a living memory of human civilization. Every page carried ideas capable of transforming the world. For centuries, Nalanda stood as the brightest light of knowledge in the ancient world. Texts on science, medicine, astronomy, logic, grammar, and spirituality filled its endless halls. Knowledge here was not limited to religion. Nalanda explored the universe itself. Debate was sacred. Ideas were tested through dialogue, reason, and wisdom. Medicine, surgery, and healing sciences flourished within its walls. Day and night, the lamps of learning never faded. The organization of knowledge at Nalanda was centuries ahead of its time. Ideas born at Nalanda traveled far beyond India's borders. Science and innovation quietly thrived within the library's walls. In silence and patience, generations dedicated their lives to learning. The library itself felt endless, like a universe built from knowledge. Questions about existence, time, and consciousness echoed through Nalanda. Wisdom passed from teacher to student across countless generations. Each manuscript was fragile, yet priceless beyond imagination. The preservation of knowledge became a sacred responsibility. At Nalanda, ideas were sharpened through discussion and reason. The scholars of Nalanda studied the movements of planets and stars. The scale of the collection was almost beyond comprehension. To learn was not only to gather facts, but to seek enlightenment. Nalanda became one of history's first truly international universities. Great care was taken to protect the wisdom of the past. To many visitors, Nalanda felt like entering the mind of civilization itself. Every dawn brought another opportunity to discover something new.
The pursuit of knowledge never truly slept within these walls.
But beyond the horizon, history was preparing to change everything. But history does not spare even the brightest lights.